Welcome guys to Defense Officers Adda. We are going to talk about UPSC CAPF Assistant Commandant 2020 examination. We are going to deal with previous year questions of paper 1 from 2015 to 2019. The last 5 years questions of paper 1. I've gone through many YouTube channels and offline websites, but I could not find all the 5 years paper consolidated at one place. It is my aim to prepare you for the upcoming CAPF examination and also to have an understanding of the kinds of questions which are being asked in UPSC CAPF examination. We at Defense Officers Adda are here to enable you to get a very good marks in your paper 1. We are going to bring as many videos for you to get through this examination. In this particular video, we are going to discuss about the syllabus of paper 1, the previous year cutoffs, individual section and topic wise questions asked in last 5 years, and the strategy one should aim for. We are also going to discuss about the aspirants who should watch this course. So let's begin. The UPSC has recently uploaded on their website regarding the schedule of 2020 examination CAPF, and the notification for the examination is going to come on 18 August 2020. Be ready with all the required documents. The last date to fill the form would be 7 September 2020. The date of examination is 20 December 2020. So this is the judgment day when all your knowledge will be tested. Talking about the syllabus of paper 1, since the course would be related to paper 1, so to know the syllabus is very important. To start with, the syllabus contains general mental ability, in which the questions related to numerical and data interpretation will be asked. Then comes general science, where all the science which we have studied from class 6 to class 10th, physics, chemistry and biology can be asked, and all the new latest development related to scientific technology can also be asked. Third comes the current affairs and the GK based questions of both national and international importance. The questions can be asked from any topic, let it be culture, music, art, literature, sports, governance, likewise societal and development issues, industry and business globalization. So there are a varied range of topics related to current affairs. So it is very important for one to prepare current affairs in a very depth and concise manner. So the next topic is Indian polity and economy. Every UPSC paper is incomplete without polity and economy. Polity deals with the Indian political system and the Constitution of India, and it is very dynamic topic as it is related to the current affairs which are happening in the country. Coming to economy, it deals with the economic development in India and also how India has performed in human rights and other indicators. Talking about the history of India, here we talk about ancient, medieval and modern history. Most of the questions are related to modern history and pertains to freedom movement and the growth of Indian nationalism. The last topic is Indian and world geography, where we cover the physical, social and economic aspects of geography pertaining to the India and world. So these are the main topics for paper 1 examination, and all the questions come from these topics. Talking about the marking scheme for paper 1, as there are 125 questions, 2 marks per question, the total marks are 250, and if you mark any wrong answer, then 0.67 marks will be deducted, and for any unanswered question 0 marks will be awarded. Coming to the previous year cutoffs, here we are going to talk about the cutoffs for the last 4 years. As you can clearly see, for the general category students, the cutoff ranged from 111, 114 and 2018 95. Except for 2017, when the paper was little easier, the cutoff went up to 124. But to have a very comfortable score for any general category student, one should aim for 110 to 115. Likewise, for OBC category student, the cutoff range from 110 to 94. It is very near to general category students. So my suggestion is, to be in a comfortable position, one should again aim for 110 and 115. For SC and ST, the cutoff 95, 97 and then 76, 78. One should aim for 95 number at least to be in a comfortable position. Since this exam is also open for ex-servicemen, 38 would be a very decent score to get through this paper 1. So this is very important analysis. You are not going to find this analysis on any YouTube channel or any offline mode. This I specially done keeping in mind the viewers of Defence Officers Adda, so as to prepare them for the UPSC CAPF examination, and to give a very clear idea as how many questions are asked from a particular section and where they have to focus more. So let us start with the light blue one, talks about the current affairs and the GK section. Likewise, the green one, Indian polity. Orange deals with the geography, environment, ecology questions. The red one in between, Indian economy. The purple one, general mental ability, that is nothing but maths and logical questions. The violet one, general science. The dark blue one, the history of India. As you can clearly see, the questions from the current affairs have decreased over the years. There was a time when 29 questions were asked in the year 2015, but now the current affairs questions are near about 13. Indian polity have maintained a very constant number of questions throughout the years, and one can expect around 15 to 20 questions. Talking about the geography, so as you can see, the questions in 2015 was 22, likewise in 2016, 18. So one can expect near about 20 to 25 questions from geography, environment and ecology section. Indian economy has not been a favorite for the UPSC, but now the things have changed, and as you can see, in 2019 around 10 questions were asked from Indian economy, and the questions were rather pretty simple and were related to formulas. The maths, one can easily expect around 20 questions. So if you have a very good calculation, then you can do good in this topic. Then comes the general science. This is also a very hot topic for the CAPF examination. One can easily expect around 20 to 25 questions. And the last being the history of India. This is a rather very diverse topic. the questions can be asked from anywhere, and one can expect around 20 questions from this topic. So in order to get through the paper 1, as I have said earlier, as we have discussed earlier, a general and OBC category guy requires 115 to 120 marks to get through paper 1. It comes around 55 to 60 correct questions in order to get through paper 1. So the strategy to clear paper 1 should be to get at least these many questions correct. So one has to take around 75 to 80 questions, bare minimum, because to be on a safer side, we can expect that 10 to 15 questions may go wrong. But even then, you should be able to clear the cutoff. So in order to clear this examination, one should definitely aim for 75 to 80 questions. This should be the minimum number of attempted questions. So who all can watch this course? Basically any student who is planning to appear for UPSC examination 2020. It is a must watch course. The guys who have already completed the syllabus and they are in the revision mode, so this course is going to help them as well, so that they can rightly pick up the correct topics where they should revise more. And the guys who are also preparing for the UPSC CDS examinations, because the UPSC questions or the syllabus rather is same in both the papers, so one can have a very fair idea as what type of questions can be asked in CDS examination as well. Talking about the content of the course, we are going to discuss individual subject-wise questions of the last 5 years from 2015 to 2019, and we are going to touch upon the basics in order to answer these questions. We are also going to talk about the related questions which can be asked in future examination. We are going to provide you with the mnemonics and the shortcuts to remember the answers better. Ultimately, we want to prepare you for the judgment day, that is 20 December 2020, so that you come out with flying colors. In order to get regular updates from Defense Officers Adda, please subscribe, share and like our videos. You can also follow us on Telegram. We are at Telegram to answer your queries. I would once again like to tell that we are a committed, passionate educators, and we are here to teach all the future officers of Central Armed Police Force. I also want to tell that all the educators on our platform, they have cleared CAPF and CDS examination. So continue with this course, and I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much.